Why do I still live? What more do you want from me? I gave everything I had to you, to them. Look what they've made of our dream. This bloated, rotting carcass of an empire is driven not by reason and hope, but by fear, hate, and ignorance. Better that we had all burned in the fires of Horus's ambition than live to see this. Ladies and gentlemen, the bitter, angry, and yet so true words of Reboot Gilliman upon reawakening in the 41st millennia. Speaking of the 41st millennia, this is, as you are, I'm sure, well aware, Stellaris, the Warhammer 40K playthrough as the Imperium of Man Helcian sector, and we are on our way, or rather, Battlefleet Helcian is on its way to upgrade its ships, a couple of them that are still not upgraded, and then wage war on some more Xeno scum. While all of that is happening, I probably should have looked through some of these things here. Yeah, I should have, shouldn't I? Okay. We can resettle one of these guys. Oh, it's a... right, yeah, okay. Keep that in mind. Let's see, what place has a load of jobs and nobody to do them? Well, it would be the new planet, wouldn't it? So there you go. The clerk from here can go to Akatosh. Oh, I will rename it. I mean, it's cool and all, but... Housebridge, sure. I don't know who House or How is, but that's a weird sentence. I don't know who How is. Yet completely grammatically correct if How is a name. But yeah, anyways. Let's demolish these agricultural districts. We don't need them. And instead, this will be... I don't know, honestly, what this will be. What do I need the most of? Probably another Forge World, right? Yeah, this can be a Forge World. We don't have that many alloys coming our way, so yeah. I feel like another Forge World would do just fine. And there we go. Alright, now let's take a look at piracy. There is piracy here, and here, and here. Right, well then that means this will need to be upgraded, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because, well, that means...
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
That means, I'm going to be at capacity and I won't have any wiggle room when it comes to starbases. Yeah, I've noticed you need a lot of starbases now, like a lot more than before. Obviously it depends on the playstyle, but for the vast majority of empires you need a lot more starbases. If you're playing Devouring Hivemind or you know, something along those lines, Determined Exterminators or something, where you don't have trade at all, then yeah, it's not necessary, but for these things, kind of is, I'm afraid. So, yeah. Oh well, right.
Construction complete.
Well, I think all the other planets are more or less alright. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to just go through them anyway, though. Fair enough, let's do it. Build one of these here, and that's it as far as our capital is concerned. We're going to fill out all the districts. Forge World... Castellan, yeah, let's get one more. Factory World is fine. Deneb is fine. Deneb is actually not fine. Deneb is fine now. Alright. Agri-World. Oh, it's alright for now. This is all alright over here. That's alright too. This could use a bit of help. And we're good. Alright, that's the economy sorted for today's episode, probably, I think. So. Ooh, we have some gas out of here as well. We actually have plenty of gas now, don't we? No, we have 3. That's not exactly what I would classify as plenty, but okay. Speaking of plenty, we should be getting plenty of unity now from these guys, right? Banner of Triumph, still only 79%. They want local rivalry. Okay, I'll give you local rivalry. Can't do that here, can I? And I can't do that here either. Yeah. Okay. Soon. If not now, then soon.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
What to research next? Well, pretty much just better cogitators, I guess. Sorry. I keep yawning for some reason. These days I feel so tired and... well, not exactly weak, but like just tired. Most of the time. Council Agenda Effect Duration, that's pretty good. Councilor Experience Gain, yeah, let's go with Duration.
Battle debris secured.
Okay.
Ships refitted.
And there we go. Establish contact with the United something something alliance. It's snails. Horrible. Go away. What is this? While the talents of Hermann Rothenberg are sadly wasted in the Imperium of Man, we always have use for skilled scientists. Hagumesan Chroniclers. It's the guys down here. Okay, give me a second to think about this. Declares war. No. No, we will never give you one of our own. Sorry. Not happening. Even though it's politically the best course of action. Okay, just give me a second. Sorry. I need to make a cut. Okay, I'm sorry about that. There was someone at the door I had to answer, and also take my meds and stuff like that. Never mind. Alright, so let's begin with our war. I've only laid claim to 2 systems. They are actually a vassal of the Velitan Enlightened Kingdom, this Pact of Inthor, but I mean, supposedly this won't be the worst mistake of my life, and hoping that it isn't, we're, I guess, just going to move on. Like so. Oh, okay. Yeah. And let's take a look at our glorious fleet going into battle. Look at them. Look at all those vessels. I mean, truly, it makes you shudder, doesn't it? Lovely. Alright, so let's bring a construction ship down here just in case we need one later down the line. And I don't think there's anything else for us to micromanage. He says micromanaging another planet, but other than that one, I don't think there's anything else for us to do. I've set up construction already on all of the planets. We're just,
Engaging enemy
I think we're in a unique position where everything is sorting itself out. Colonization, the construction and everything. I need to build a station here, for which I've already prepared a ship. So yeah, instead of micromanaging absolutely everything across the Empire, this time round we're going to follow our fleet. Fleet orders cancelled. Yeah, this is the science ships that are on autopilot. Here we go. We've made the jump from warp onto the next system. Well, they certainly look interesting, these, whatchamacallit. Kentigan Folk gains the trait Warmonger. Trait protection minus 20. Okay, so here's the problem. We're now going to have piracy in literally every single system through which a trade route goes through. It doesn't matter how small, because the base protection is 0. Or it's actually, no, it's not 0, it's negative. You see, the base protection is negative 18. Which means even though it's right next to a star base, it levels out at 0, so the piracy effect is minus 10. We have no trade anymore in the Empire. I'm wondering if this is something that can go away. Because we've gone from 150 energy to -1.
Engaging enemy station.
And I'm very curious whether this is something that can go away.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
I also don't understand how being a warmonger actually increases piracy. If anything, it should decrease it because you're building ships and fighting all the time and everything. But this, I mean, this kills the run. Quite literally, this kills the economy of the run. There's nothing I can do here. I mean, here's hoping I can end the war relatively soon. Yeah, deal, you can take it. Is there like a edict or a policy that I can do that'll maybe... Not really, no. Recycling, Then there's a bunch of these things. No, not quite.
We have claimed a new world.
Right. Well, we found the refinery world, at least. That's something. So... gas extraction wells? Is there a limit per planet, or no? Probably not. And then moat harvesting traps. And then a couple of city districts, and we are going to be golden as far as resources go.
Enemy station.
Yeah, this is, This is, I mean, this is not good, obviously, in case you couldn't tell. But not only is it not good, I genuinely think this might kill the run. Unless I figure out a way to get rid of it more permanently. I mean, it'll go away when Kentigan Voke dies, but my entire idea was to have him not die.
Next division report success.
I mean, it would have been a lot cooler if he were to survive. Right, well, give me space torpedoes.
Engaging enemy station.
And we'll talk about it later. I mean, there's nothing I can do about this piracy. It's just... look. Base protection minus 18. Starbase Zakarian Black Hole plus 18. Current piracy 10. Max piracy 8. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. It doesn't work. Genuinely really doesn't. I mean, it was getting a bit too easy, I suppose, wasn't it? So, yeah. I guess this is what we get as a result. Kind of weird and... I don't know, but... Earthquake of Kotal. Some of the deeper parts of the underground tunnels have collapsed. Man, that place is always... There's always something happening there. It's never boring. You take a look at something like Nereus. It's just research lab upon research lab across the entire planet, and there's nothing else to do. Over here, though... Constantly something. Oh, well, let's upgrade these defense stations, I suppose, and... I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this piracy, if at all. And it's not just the piracy itself that's the problem. We're also going to start having pirate fleets pop up and start attacking us. Pretty much all the time. Which I guess is kind of realistic, given that we're the Imperium of Man and we're going to have to constantly fight on all sides. Yeah, I mean, I guess in that sense, I understand somewhat. But I don't know. I'm hoping the Warmonger trade can go away. I really am. Because if it doesn't, I mean, I said everything already. I just don't know how to deal with it. This is way too much, and we're still a pretty relatively small empire. I mean, we need to control like half the galaxy like this in order to really be comfortable and have stuff like this not be an issue, but it is.
Construction complete.
Well, I mean, at least the battle fleet is fully operational. and fighting.
New
Oh,
sit
penal colony. Interesting. And then I suppose I can bring a ship down here and... Oh, actually no. You are going to go here and assist research. You, after doing that, are going to go over here and assist research. And you are going towards the front lines.
Ships refitted.
There we go. I do have to wonder whether the enemy intends on putting a stop to this conquest of mine. Because thus far they seem unwilling to even attempt to stop me.
Engaging enemy station.
Maybe they just weren't expecting an attack from over here, but they did, what's the word? They did lay claim to some of my systems, so it's kind of odd at the same time, I guess. Well. Okay, they do have a station here, which I would very much like to take over.
Project complete.
And just hold it as a defensive position for,
Report success.
well, the rest of the war, honestly. Because this is the only place where they can come to attack me. And... yeah, because this is all blocked off, and this is all blocked off as well. So yeah, this is the only place where they can come into contact with me. So I'll just find a nice little defensive spot right there, and magnetic miracle. A strong magnetic field around Berghast has been affecting computers on the surface. Ah, but it's bonus research just for 5 years. It's not permanent, so... yeah. Oh well. Alright, do we want this to become a refinery world as well, or, no? Gas extraction wells, chemical thingamablob. Nah, probably not. Probably not. Instead, energy, right? Yeah. Well, considering the situation with the trade, yeah. Definitely energy. Energy grid and energy districts over here, and well, it is sorted.
Engaging enemy station.
Okay, so we've dealt with the vast majority of our enemies. Territory and stations over here. Rosian Citizens League.
Science Division
whatever.
reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, ooh, we have the ancient refinery. Yes, that is awesome. Corvette and frigate build speed. No, actually no. Give me... let's get battle cruisers. Well, cruisers and battle cruisers, I suppose. First League filing office. This is something that I've also unlocked. 1 per planet. Empire modifier... oh, sorry, Empire limit 1. Plus 50% edict unity from all these things. Bureaucrats produce that. Bureaucrats turn consumer goods into unity, and etc, etc. I mean, it is very good. 200 and something months. Not that good, though. Let's research some of the cheaper stuff, because we're kind of... I don't know if we're behind on tech, but... we're not quite there yet, yeah? Now, I sent this science ship here hoping that... how do I put this? Hoping that I'll get to use it. But the enemy doesn't seem to be particularly keen on fighting back. And these guys are using the... Huh. Yeah, I've literally just noticed that these guys are using the 40k symbols as well. I haven't been paying attention to that at all. I mean, this is the Lamenter's symbol over here. The Inquisition, I think, of some description. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what is this the... It's not the Salamanders. I don't know what Space Marine chapter this is, but yeah, it's various Space Marine chapters. Alright, I guess it's kind of like an Easter egg in there. It's not ideal, but fine. Doesn't bother me too much. Like I said, I haven't even noticed. I wasn't paying attention at all, almost. Their emblems. I guess in true Imperium of Man fashion, their emblems do not matter. They're all going to be purged away anyway, so, yeah, it's just completely irrelevant, right?
Engaging enemy station.
And here we go. And boom. Actually took out one of the Claymore class ships. Okay.
Field engineers have cleared a blocker.
I mean, we're doing alright, all things considered. I just am super worried about the piracy thing. Not much more than that. Declare rivalry on you. Does that mean I get bonus opinion from you lot? Yeah, I do. And now, pretty much everyone loves us. Alright, good. I mean, all of our factions do, at least. Okay, good.
Division report success.
Some unemployment issues. You're always going to have unemployment issues, aren't you? You know what? Mind. Dear Lord and Lord. Okay, wormhole travel. Planetary shield. Orbital shield generator. Man, I want all of these things. I really do. Okay, give me wormhole travel first. I need to figure out where those wormholes go. And act accordingly. So here's one natural wormhole in this system, right? So make sure to reinforce this. And then, do we have any more wormholes? I know we have L gates, but wormholes, no? No. Okay. There is some debris to research over here, I guess. You can do that. I mean, again, it's just one fleet. You can try and stop it any time. In fact, please do. Would end the war sooner. And again, I'm the one suffering more exhaustion than they are.
Construction complete.
Don't quite see how that's a thing, but yeah. Alright. It's fine though, I'm in no rush to end the war or anything. It's... Well, no, that's not technically true. I am in a bit of a rush to end the war because I have no idea whether this warmonger trait is permanent or not. I'm hoping against hope that it isn't, but I don't know. It could be. All the other negative traits are permanent. So the question basically becomes, now what, right? Okay, tell you what. Build a few more ships for this battle fleet, and we're going to send them down to Chor's Compass to secure that as well. And here we go. There is an enemy fleet. It exists. It existed. We are the Imperial Navy. Beautiful. And Dam Station is also going to go down relatively quickly. For the low cost of a couple of ships. Let's cut these reinforcements as well. And I am happy with this. Well, actually, I'd like to secure this place and then go over here. The what now? Sky Dragon Hrosgar of the Endless Flames. That's what you have in your capital system. Have fun with your Sky Dragon. We're just going to sit here. This is what I was talking about being a problem. We're going to have instances of piracy just popping up. Fortunately for me, I have one ship to try and deal with it, and then I'm also going to create a new fleet using just Claymore. Oh, actually, well, okay, here you go. Here's an opportunity to do something. Ship designer. Very quickly, frigates. 40K Navy ship list. Imperial Navy vessels list. There we go. Frigates, Sword, Firestorm, Tempest, something rather. Let's go down to frigates and check it out. We have heavy frigates, the Turbulent, and we have regular frigates, multiple classes. Havoc, Sword, Firestorm, Falchion. Well, Sword and Firestorm seem to be the most common ones, so Firestorm class frigate, torpedo boat with space torpedoes and a railgun. 2 shields, 2 Ceramo armor, 1 reactor, no, okay. Not even this? Really, not even this will work? Okay. A reactor on then. Yeah. It's not the greatest ship ever, but fine. And auto upgrade, and there we go. So we have the Firestorm. Glass, it's ready. And then we can go over here and create a new fleet with these 2 ships. Their piracy suppression should be the same. And indeed it is. It just seems that the frigates are well, they're just straight up better, right? Huh. Let's put 10 in each. Reinforce all, and I'm going to create 2 of these. And reinforce all. Naval capacity, don't know her. Never met her. Sorry.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Basically, the two fleets are going to be piracy suppression fleets. And I'm just going to call them Helcian Prime Patrol Fleet and Armageddon Patrol Fleet. So not the battle fleet, they're not there to actually fight anything, they're just there to patrol against piracy and whatnot.
Council agenda available.
Mining station lost to
And
enemy
there we
action.
Mining station lot. Oh, to the pirates. Yeah. Okay. Battle fleet Armageddon. Let's get you into position to fight these things. We might actually lose the battle at 10,000.
Mining station lost to enemy action.
Doesn't matter all that much. We'll just reinforce the fleet later.
Science division.
I know,
reports a new
horrible, but it is what it is. Food, tile blocker. Yeah, tile blocker first. I mean, I pretty much need all of those things, so there you go. Battlefleet Solar. No, this is going to be the Helcian Prime Patrol. Was that like naval patrol or just patrol fleet? Yeah, just patrol fleet. And they will be doing a lot of patrolling the actual act in the maneuvers tab, so there you go. Doubles as sensible and correct. Okay, so you guys are fully repaired, right? So technically speaking, there's no reason to just keep you sitting here, yes? Right, in that case, go grab another system. Governing ethics shift doesn't
Taking
matter.
evasive action.
Oh, did we just blow someone else up again? Nice. Nice. Okay, Lambda Menace. We can send people to work on that. How much do I have? 355 influence. Well, that's actually pretty good. I can claim a couple of more of these stations that I've taken. $168 just for that station. Holy mother of everything. There's a planet here, isn't there? Yes, a planet called Mess. Oh, it's a right mess it is, alright, yeah. All of this is. There we go. I'm still, like, shocked at the piracy thing. I really am. I don't understand how this is intended to work. Nor how it's gonna work. I will bomb the snot out of this planet, though. Because there's no way I'm going to get to keep it, so... Maximum economic damage, yeah? And... what are you doing? What are you doing? Merge your fleets together and then try something, not like this.
Fleet action underway.
Well, you asked for it. And now you got it. Ooh, does the trait go away when I end this war? That would make some degree of sense if it did. If it doesn't, then we're going to have some issues. But if it does just go away, all of this would have been like for naught, basically. Armageddon Patrol Fleet. Though there's not much in Armageddon to patrol. For now, at least, but it will expand up here as well, so that there will be more things to patrol. How's this battle going, I wonder? Bad as well as I expected. Halfway through the fight, you just decide to give up. Okay. Let's give our renowned admiral over here a navy of his own to patrol, to use. Jesus, the amount of reinforcements. We have a bit of a military-industrial complex, don't we? Bit of a quite the military-industrial complex, eh?
Taking evasive action.
Okay. Let's fix the ships first, and then... I said fix the ships, and then... Good enough. They want to fight, they'll get one.
Council agenda ready.
Okay. Launch the agenda. I don't think I've ever launched an agenda faster than that. And I just realized this video has been going on for a bit longer than I wanted it to, but like I said, I'm still in shock. I mean, I'm just playing on autopilot at this point. I'm very much... yeah. Right, rivalries influence gain, rivalries influence gain, damage to rivals, claim influence cost. It's alright, it's not the best thing ever though. Display of power. Neither here nor there. Effective council skill, council experience, gain conquer nature, infinite opportunities. Let's go with rifle claims, I think. Perfectionist, Sparkle Genius, yeah, you're not on the council, sorry. Homer, and as for you... Perfectionist, I suppose, doesn't really matter. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I'm not quite sure how to deal with this again. I'll look it up online, I suppose, but we're about to end this war. Maybe grab one more system before we do, but or maybe not. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all next time when we end this war and try and figure out what the hell to do about all the piracy. Until then, though, I bid you all farewell, have fun, take care, and goodbye. And while you're still here, would appreciate if you like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and will stay tuned with the rest of the content that I produce here. It really helps the channel out quite a bit, and that's about it from me. Bye-bye.